Well, that's not somebody's spectate. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my name is 21 the Bearded Wonder, and I'm going to be your shoutcaster for tonight. We're going to be watching Octopus Gun as he's running out to this middle control point. This map, of course, CP Granary, as he's going to be running out, and he does have that scattergun of his and the frying pan. The question is, does he have that strange, crazy bacon grease on it? As now he's going to be running out a big ×4 by the red team on this point at the start. Looks like blue team getting it shoved down into that garage, just kind of stuffed in the doorway, but Octopus Gun going to be going down Fresh Socks with a double kill. Going to be jumping on his camera here as he's giving chase like a cheetah to a rabbit in the desert, as Fresh Socks now going to be helping to capture the point. Blue team with the solid rebuttal to red team's crazy capture in the beginning. Now getting the overheal from his medic, going to be running in. He sees the enemy scout. Enemy scout, not a big deal to him. He's going to be running away. Look out, there's a heavy weapons guy right there. He's in the middle of all these red players. Going to get trapped. The spy going from somehow still alive, getting the escape into that garage. We're going to be jumping around the camera. We do have the Mad Donut as he's going to be going through that nice little doorway that Valve added on this map. Gonna be jumping the enemy soldier. Throw a sick rocket down, but it's not gonna be enough. Chronofax with that black box gonna be taking him out. Meanwhile, a little bit of capturing going on by Michael. He was on the red team's second control point, but in the meantime, red team getting some capture time on that middle point. It looks like Rob is the only one there defending. He drops the Uber. He did get the Uber saw, but was not able to switch weapons in time. Meanwhile, Octopus Gun's launching down some stickies everywhere. Going to be spamming out, trying to do some damage to these scouts. They're just freaking everywhere. Now we do have the blue soldiers jumping up in the crates. The spam going out by the Demo Man, trying to knock him off. The spy going in. Can he get the stab? Not going to happen as he's been taken down. Tasty Pie taken out by Chronofax. And it looks like these teams just colliding constantly onto this middle point. No one really getting a dominant stance at all. We are going to be on the P-word cam as he's been spotted out by the enemy scout. Going to be have to trigger his dead ringer there. Now we do have Jaden. Jaden, don't let the control point fall to that evil red team as he's now jumped on trying to defend it. Question is, where's that red spy? No one really knows. Jaden getting an engagement with these people in the garage. Meanwhile, the red heavy coming out onto the balcony, taking a lot of spam though from March of the Pandas. Now, Michael has switched to the Liberty Launcher, a very interesting choice for him as he's going to be using it to a decent effect on the point. Blue team still in control of the middle, but they have not pushed out into the red team courtyard really at all. And we just see players running around. The red heavy coming out, taking not that much damage. He's still going to be alive, but he's getting whipped by the red soldier. That very fast spun up heavy going to be taken out. Mad Donut, but the back cap by the blue team, that's going to be Fresh Socks and Awful Rigmer. Going to be jumping back to see if there's anyone trying to capture them. The last point, that's going to be Fresh Socks. He's taken down by the Pyros, though. Unfortunately, the Ambassador actually with a kill from Peward. Now, red team going to be trying to recapture, but the blue soldier coming in from behind. The blue team now stacking that point. Going to be putting an end to it. The red team kind of getting stuck in those choke points. Jaden with a double kill on those rockets. The pipe spam coming in from the Demo Man, though. That's going to be Octopus Gun. Seeing what he can do on this control point. March of the Pandas in a lot of trouble. The extinguisher coming out, and he's taken down. The double pipe from Octopus Gun. Now we're going to be jumping on the Rob Cam, seeing what he's doing as the blue team medic. The Demo corpse falling down right there, giving us a little startle. He's going to be juking some pipes. He's waiting for the rest of his team to respawn. He has to pop the Uber to save his soldier. He's got disconnected, though. Rob now going to be leading the charge out on this right side, it looks like. The Uber's about to run out, though, and he really didn't do anything, but Jaden somehow got a double kill regardless. Now going to be jumping to the Sky Cam as the blue team now pushing out. We have a jumper going straight away. Air shot by that Demo Man. That's a sick air pipe if I've ever seen one. But we do have the Blue Scouts running straight for the point. Going to be fighting that Hulong Heavy on there as my game is somehow lagging out for no apparent reason. God damn it, not again. That's, yep. Jesus Christ. Now it appears red team has recaptured their second control point. A minor setback for this dominant blue team so far. Looks like blue team is going to be rocking the massive soldier strategy. That's going to be their claim to fame. As the red team just kind of, hanging out with decent class set up. And we're going to be jumping on Spy 7, my Spy Cam. He's going to be receiving the whip from the blue soldier. Look out, another... I just switched the teams for some reason. Going to be jumping on the Michael Cam. He is hanging out with the medic. The multiple soldiers coming out from the blue team just causing so much trouble. They're going to be jumping everywhere. A lot of spam rockets. Just so much to deal with for this red team. Michael taking a lot of damage, though. Almost dies from that fall damage. Now we're going to be jumping around the camera. We do find Awful Rigmare going to be on the central control point as a scout. Question is he prepared to push into this red courtyard? It seems so. And who is he going to run into in this engagement? Not really seeing anyone so far. The blue team getting some capture point. It looks like a scout. He spotted his target, though. He's going to be going in for the kill on that red heavy. Unfortunately, there's another red heavy. Some R's going to be hiding in the corner, getting a double kill with that sneaky play of his. We're going to be jumping on the Wikipedia Cam. He is all-knowing and ever-knowing as he's going to be running around. He does have that lock and load. And apparently just not really seeing anyone to kill the moment. Jaden with a defense and a domination on Spy 7, my Spy. Now, Wiki Cam going to be lodging some of those lock and loads. It looks like red team not really pushing with enough force at these blue players. Look at the scout coming in. He's lagging all over the place, dodging the pipes. Wikipedia with a sick one onto Fresh Socks before Aqua Wigger is going to be taking him down. Now we do have Rob hooking up with the soldier. Going to see if this combo can do what they need to do and push into this red point and cause utter devastation. Distracting Paradox is going to be leading the charge here, doing a lot of damage, but the double heavy from the red team, that's going to be a very big problem. But Rob building up his Uber, no, he's going to have to fall back. All of his targets now dead. He's connecting with that soldier, and the question is, do they still want to push in after losing a couple players there? Now it looks like they want to push in. They're going to be using the Crits Creek to take out a heavy weapons guy right away. Going to be pushing in the Pyro there. He could reflect it. The Rob getting disconnected and taken out by Helipiuko Bacard. Going to be jumping on the Octopus Cam as he is proven to be a fairly good sniper on the server. Going to be looking out. Going to be trying to get some snipes in the courtyard. Carrying that piece of meat. Now, it looks like he got a nice shot onto the heavy weapons guy. Not sure if it was a headshot or not, but he's going to be scoping up in the garage, taking a lot of sticky spam, though. I'm going to have to fall back. Meanwhile, Dungeon Noob in the middle point for the red team, joining up with the power. They're going to be causing a lot of chaos as the blue team just completely distracted with all these players behind them. Dungeon Noob somehow still alive, taking down the heavy Michael. And look at the frags. Blue team, red team just exchanging kills constantly. Question is, who is going to win this fight for the middle? We're going to be jumping on the Jaden Cam. Just the red Pyro there at the moment. He's going in. Ooh, a nice 1-2 to take down Spy, sapping my Spy. But, of course, the red team soldiers coming back. And Jaden going to be jumping one of them right there. Nice sick rocket right under his feet. Fresh Sock's going to be coming in to take out whatever that guy's name is. Now we're going to be switching to the third person cam. Blue team with the Ubers charged up. Going to be jumping in right here, distracting Paradox, leading the charge. All the players lit on fire, though. That's going to cause some problem. The Uber has been popped for the blue team. The red team slowly kind of spamming out the door. The medic not falling back, though. He's getting a lot of trouble. Knocked down to really low health. The soldier all over him and taking him out. Spy's out. My Spy taken down. The blue team with the flags. The player was already on the point, getting some capture time. That's going to be Fresh Socks, but just the sniper there defending. He's trying so hard. The Pyro coming out. Look out, the Demo Man, the soldier now jumping on all the red players. Need to get on the point. The Pyro coming on, the Demo Man. Oh my god, there's all these players suiciding the point, trying to defend it with their lives. Now the medic backing onto it. No one's there to stop him. They push him off. Look how close it is to being captured. This is utter nonsense. As it looks like the blue Demo Man going to be spamming out the point. Soldier could jump it or something. We do see a scout going in. The scout's going to get the cap. He's going on. No one stops him, and he does win the round for the blue team. Alright, good. It's still streaming. Oh, shit. Oops. Alright, for this round, we're going to be watching somebody, let's see, how about Tasty Pie, because he has a good name. He's going to be rocking the Pyro for this blue team. The only Pyro on the blue team, interestingly enough. Hopefully he can get some really sick reflect kills at this middle fight. Now, Tasty Pie finally arriving to the middle point. He does have his mailbox out. 606 is his address if anyone wants to send him some hate mail, as he's now going to be getting the overcharge, ready to push in, launching some flares, doing a good job trying to light that heavy weapons guy or demo man on fire, taking some damage though. Is he ready to charge in? Yes, he's going in right in, trying to get the reflex. Look out, a spy right behind him though, not going to happen. Blue team with the capture of middle point in the meantime. I like to move it. Whoop, there it is. Tasty Pie still has not died this round. Blue team just looking very dominant. The engineer trying to drop a sentry before he dies, but it's not going to happen. Easily taken out. Meanwhile, the Mad Donut does get a Ubersaw kill onto Octopus Gun. Now we're going to be jumping to the Sky Cam as Blue team going to be pushing into this courtyard. Going to be seeing which doors they use. Apparently Uber has been charged on the blue team, but not really seeing where it's been used. Blue team with all those frags though. Look at that, like 2 or 3 red players dropping. And we do have the blue team making a solid push out of that left side. Leading the charge is a scout. The medic connecting with him. Look out, the spy's going in for the red team, getting a stab on Rob. The medic down, but blue team does have that second medic. That's going to be Mad Donut, as they're slowly pushing in. A nice snipe by Wikipedia, taking down Awful Grimmer. But look at the frags. The blue team just so dominant. The spy trying to get some capture time. The soldier Chromofax going to be putting a stop to that as he picks up a double. And we still have the Mad Donut moving in with the soldier. They're somehow still alive. They've been pushed in so far for so long. Mad Donut having to take out his crossbow. Meanwhile, red player going to be getting the back cap. Who is that scout? Scout's going to be Lil Bukrad, but Michael going to be spawning in and putting an end to it. Meanwhile, the medic for the blue team getting the capture. Blue takes the round 2-1. Whoop, there it is. Can you please calm clown? Clam clown. Let's see. Get out of our way. Gonna be jumping on the Dungeon Noob Cam. He's gonna be rocking the scout for the red team this time. See him as he arrives at mid, getting there fairly quickly. No, choosing an interesting route though. I like what I see by these red team scouts. Both opting to go to the upper level on the crates. They're joining the red soldier there. And look at Dungeon Noob going. He went for the sneaky behind the move, but it wasn't going to happen. He was going to be the sneakiest agent ever, but he's going to be taken down by Alpha Brigbat in return. Meanwhile, some are taking down Spice at my Spency. And Rob with some needle kills on Perdude. I'm going to see Dido Killer going to be rocking the spy for the red team, and we're just going to see what happens on his cameras. We do not want to give him away for the blue team. Goes, gets one stab on the Pyro. The Pyro has no idea what's going on. He's going to get away. Dido Killer somehow with that nice escape. The Pyro is still trying to chase him, but some R's going to be gunning down Tasty Pie there. Going to be jumping on the some R's cam as he's going to be moving into the garage. Spots the blue medic. The blue medic caught out. Has to pop the Uber onto that scout. Red team, this heavy trying to get the kill, or the taunt, whatever it is with those gloves. Not going to happen. Fresh socks and the medic are now pushing in. And we do have Wikipedia up here for the red team. On top of the grades, the scout pressuring him, but he did get a nice rocket at that scout's feet to push him back. Fortunately, he is dwindling his health down, and the blue soldier going to be jumping up. Does not get the hair shot. Jaden taking him down with a nice rocket of his own. Meanwhile, Dido going to get a stab on Michael. He's going in. The medic there sees the spy and is trying to needle him down, and he does get the needle kill. Dido has been taken out. Holy shit, Spy Sapping My Spy just got a nice double kill with those pipes. Did so much damage to that red team there. Oh, come on, cameras. And we see Fresh Shocks as he's moving into the red team's second control point. Gonna be going through the Z connector, getting a lot of capture time. The question is, where are these red players? They do not seem to be anywhere on this map, as now he's gonna be joined by the rest of the blue team. Red Soldier going to be poking through that red door, but Fresh Socks does not give a care as he's slowly moving in. The Soldier spots him. He's going to be spotted out by the Heavy and everybody too. He's still kind of zigzagging his way in, trying to get there. So lit on fire by that power, though. That might cause a problem for him, but he still wants to push in. We do see the rest of the red players coming through that left door, though. The 2 medics and all the soldiers going to be going in. The red team just spamming that flare shot down there. The Pyro taken down. And we have a nice aggressive mini sentry by the Caped Crusader, but it's going to be taken down by Dr. Goodjaw. And meanwhile, the Scout with the Soda Popper going in, trying to do some damage. The Heavy jump down from behind. The blue team just on control at this point and doing some damage. I have terrible camera work. Spy stopping my spy going in. Oh, nice trick step by Pedrerd. Going to be taking him down, though. And we see Dungeon Noob as he's going to be trying to defend this last control point. The Engineer hiding behind the crates. That's going to be Cape Crusader. Unfortunately, the Spy was right behind him and proceeded to disembowel his spine. Now we're going to see the Mad Donut, though. He's going to be moving in with the Soldier. The Soldier had a rocket jumper, though, so he can't really use it on him. Now popping the Uber. Going to be using it to attack that heavy weapons guy and hopefully clear at the point enough. A lot of the red players being stuffed in the spawn. Blue team can't get the capture. Indeed, we have the capture time going on. The red Uber popped in return, though. The heavy weapons guy just turning around everywhere, doing so much damage. Blue team still getting some frags, but the Uber now running out. The Scout getting on the point. The heavy weapons guy just a solid anchor for that red team. Somehow saving the round there. Now we're going to be jumping on the Pew Weird Cam as he's going for some sneaky action. Come on. Pew Weird going and getting a nice stab on March of the Pandas before running away and hiding. Meanwhile, control point being contested. Looks like some blue player has touched the control point but taken down. I believe that was Fresh Socks. You know, we have Wikipedia going to be sniping here. Can he get the kill on that blue soldier? Jaden trying to get back in the doors. He's going to make it in there just fine and reconnect with that medic of his. Looks like the red medic taking a very aggressive stance of his own. Going to be hanging out with Chronofax. They use the buff banner and the Uber at the same time. The soldier knocked really far back, though, so fortunately not be able to do much with that. He's going to be moving and taking down the mini sentry. There's Pyro getting a double kill. Now joining them on the point. The crits from that engineer, though, combined with the rockets and the scouts, just blue team completely funneling them and destroying them. Mr. Gudrov going to be getting a caber in the meantime. And we're going to be seeing the Jaden Cam. Nice flick reflex rocket onto that Spy's big toe. His pinky is very sore, but unfortunately is still attached. Jaden now jumping, goes right for the red medic, takes him out with a great 2 rockets. Now he's going to be having to face the Pyros on the red team, blasting him around. He's going to be clearing up the point, getting some capture time. The Spy coming in, putting an end to it, though. Question is, where's the rest of the blue team? It looks like a bunch of them got funneled. Rob and Berger going to be taken down in that center control point. Now, while we have some capturing going on, that's going to be Fresh Socks. Chronofax putting him down, though, but he almost got a sneaky back cap there. The blue team has so much potential to win. Now, we do have the heavy weapons guy on the pipe doing some damage to that blue soldier who jumped in. The blue soldier somehow still alive. That's going to be Jaden, taken down by Wikipedia with that body shot. Meanwhile, look, the double, the ×2. Fresh Socks running on there and getting the capture. Well, all those red players were distracted with the blue team's push. Great job, Fresh Socks.